What's up, everybody? It's your girl Sarah J here. I had to bust out the cast iron skillet for this one. So what I did was just use some avocado oil and put in my chopped potatoes. Yes, we are making pot pie today. Over here, that is my onions I sliced up. I tried to slice them small to the best of my ability. Y'all know I can't cook, so that is the best of my ability. So I threw them right up in there with those potatoes. Now I'm sprinkling some black pepper on there and a little bit more about black pepper. I thought the salt was coming, but it was some more black pepper. So there you go. Now I might be going in with the salt, and yes, I'm going in with the salt. So I'm gonna just, after that, I'm just gonna stir it up a little bit. So yes, I'm giving that a quick stir, just getting it all down. And so, oh, I have the heat on like medium at this point. So yeah, I cooked those potatoes and onions down and now they are soft. So I'm just going in with a little bit of garlic. Don't worry about that brown part at the bottom of that cast iron. It's gonna be good, once we get to stirring up some of that fond, I think it's called, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's gonna be all good. You ain't even gonna notice it in the pie. So next I'm going in with some frozen peas and carrots, and you can see them bad boys are frozen. So yeah, I just use my spatula, try to break them up a little bit so I can mix them right on in with the potatoes, onion, and garlic. So after I mix that a little bit, I'm going in with some all-purpose flour, and what I'm gonna do is just literally cover the whole thing, like cover the whole top. So I just sprinkling that on there, and if you were wondering, I got that cute little bowl from the Dollar Tree. So after that is on top, I'm just gonna give it a mix, and then we go in with the next step. So now that that's all mixed, the next thing we're going to go in with is 2 cups of chicken stock. I did not make this stock. Y'all already knew that probably. I just bought it from the store. The low sodium one. So, no, actually this wasn't low sodium. Anyway, sometime I get low sodium, sometime I don't. So, yeah, I'm just mixing that all in. We're almost towards the end of this pie, guys. So after that is mixed in, I'm gonna just turn the heat up to bring this to a boil. So once that has come to a boil, oh, it's looking so good already. I just throw in some rotisserie chicken that I bought from the store. I just took it off the bone and took the skin off. So I'm just gonna put that in now and mix it in, and it's already warm, so there you go. Next, to the pie crust. So here I decided to do something different. I have 3 ramekins that I got off of Amazon, and I decided to make individual pot pies. So I just took my pie crust and cut it around this ramekin. I'm going to show you guys how to do that now. That pie crust I just bought from the store. It comes 2 in a pack, so I just take it out of the pack, obviously, and I'm just gonna unroll it. Look at that flour. So I just unroll it, put it on top, and I'm gonna use a knife to cut around. So since this was my first time doing it this way, I'm like, should I cut like where the pie crust fits like down into the pie, to the pan, or should I just cut around it where it's a little crust off the edges? I didn't know, so I just cut around it. I didn't actually push the pie crust on top of the pie filling, so it came out good. But when I usually cook pot pie, I just leave everything in that skillet that I cooked it in, and then put the dough right over it and cut some little slits in the top of it, and then use the egg wash. So now that these are individual, I'm just gonna make some slits in there. Y'all, why did I use this steak knife? Oh my goodness. Well, you know what? It got the job done. So I don't even know how many cuts I'm supposed to put in that thing. I don't know. You know, just get it done though. So I just put the crust on top of the other pie, and I'm gonna go in now with a beaten egg. And why is it taking so long for the egg to come in frame? Because I wasn't ready, and I started voice recording before I was ready. Anyway, I go in with a beaten egg, and I got that little brush that you use to put barbecue sauce on your stuff. Yeah, I went in with that brush, and I'm just brushing that egg right on top so we can make a golden crust. So there you have it. I egg washed the top of all the pies and to the oven. Decided to put the 3 pies onto this baking sheet just so it can be easier to take them in and out of the oven. So just putting my pies in there, 5 pies. So I baked that on 350 just until the tops get golden, and here they are out of the oven. Golden, golden pie. Yeah, looking delish. Yeah, so that's the finished product, guys. So yeah, this is like really convenient because now we can just like take out the pies and warm them up accordingly, individually. Yeah. So if you guys were wondering like what I did with all that pie crust that I trimmed off, rest assured nothing goes to waste here in this house, especially food. I made cookies out of them, Palmers, and I didn't record it, but they turned out good. Thanks guys for watching.